Today we are going to learn how to declare a string or array of characters and what are the different operations that we can perform on strings. Okay, as we all know how to declare an integer array, just similar to that we can declare the character array also. If I want to have array of 10 integers, I used to declare or we used to declare int a of 10. Let us say now, as we are going to learn about character arrays, we can declare array of characters as char of s of 100. As we all know, this means it can hold array of 10 integer variables and this can hold array of 100 characters. I can store up to 100 characters in my string or in my array of characters s. So as previously we learned how to initialize the array elements of integers. Similarly, we can assign elements to the array of characters. We'll see how to declare. Let us say character. I want to have a string s1 which can hold up to 100 characters. As we have declared at the time of initializing, at the time of declaring a integer array a of 10 is equal to 1 2 3 4 5, how we have declared. Similarly, we can assign values to string or array of characters. Welcome to GVP CW. Let us say I have declared s of 100 is equal to welcome to GVP CW. That means I want to have an array of 100 characters and I have assigned the values a string of characters or array of characters to this. So it internally how it stores as, let us see how many characters are there. 1. Let us say if I give the value 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Space also it gives character space 7, T8, 9, space 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it takes 17 characters. So internal గా ఎలా స్టోర్ చేసుకుంటుందంటే s1 of 0 is equal to w, s1 of 1 is equal to e, s1 of 2 is equal to l, s1 of 3 is equivalent to c, s1 of 4 is equivalent to o, s1 of 5 is equivalent to m, s1 of 6 is equal to e, s1 of 7 is equivalent to space, empty space, s1 of 8 is equal to t, s1 of 9 is equal to o, s1 of 10 is equal to empty space, s1 of 11 is equal to capital Z, s1 of 12 is equal to capital V, s1 of 13 is equal to capital P, s1 of 14 is equivalent to capital C, s1 of 15 is equal to capital E, s1 of 16 is equal to capital D. So capital W. So it stores the values as in every character. Previously int a of 10 and now what are the value, first value we are giving, it stores in a of 0 now. Similarly, character array also, what are the character which you are giving in the first, it will store in the s1 of 0. As here also the index always starts from 0. This you already know. That's why I've started s1 of 0 is equal to w, s1 of so and so forth. It stores s1 of 16 is equal to w. Most important thing here is, because we have declared s1 as it can occupy 100 characters and we have given only 17 characters, So how do how do the computer know this is the end of the characters? So what will happen is, whenever you are declaring assigning a string to a array of characters, at the end, what it does is, whatever the how many characters we have given, at the last character it stores a backslash 0. So ఏం చేస్తుందంటే, every character array, it takes all the characters given by the user to a maximum of n minus 1, n minus 1 or n minus 2, n minus 1, because we have 100 ఇచ్చాం కాబట్టి 99 characters వరకు అది తీసుకుని 100th character లో it stores backslash 0. 100 క్యారెక్టర్ కదా సార్, మరి ఇప్పుడు 17th క్యారెక్టర్లో ఎందుకు అన్నారు? ఎస్, వై? బికాస్ దో we declared int of integer character of s of 100, we are assigning only 17 characters at this time. If you don't assign slash 0 at the s17, what will has the rest of the characters అన్ని కూడా జంక్ చూపిస్తుంది. సో టు అవాయిడ్ దట్ ప్రాబ్లం, what an array of characters will do is, it takes all the characters which you have given by the user, and at the end it automatically do s of the last character to the slash 0. So internally it helps us to say that yes, this is the end of the string, because we know that this is the end of the string, but how the system knows, how the computer understands is, so at the end it automatically stores a slash 0 as a last character in a character array or in a string. So అందుకని you can assign maximum ఎన్ని అసైన్ చేయొచ్చు, 100 అసైన్ చేసేయచ్చు. సో 100 అసైన్ చేసిన నెక్స్ట్ క్యారెక్టర్ ఆటోమేటిక్లీ ఇట్ స్టోర్స్ దిస్. సో దిస్ ఈస్ హౌ we can assign a values to array of characters. So what are the other ways? సో integer లో ఏమనుకున్నాము, when I declare integer array int a of 10 అని ఇస్తే కనుక, at the time of declaring itself I can assign values 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, right? Or otherwise I can read from one each first element, second element, third element, like this I can read from the user. So before reading the elements by like this, so what are the other ways of reading a string? సో మనందరికీ percentage s అని మీరు ఆల్రెడీ స్టార్టింగ్ లో నేర్చుకున్నారు, చెప్పేశారు. వాట్ ఆర్ ద ఫార్మాట్ స్పెసిఫైయర్స్ అంటే percentage d, percentage f, percentage c and percentage s అని. So similarly also we can read a character array. Let us say if I have s1 of 100, I can read, let us say if I ask the user to enter any string, enter any string, అదే కదా అడుగుతాం మనం, enter any string అని చెప్పి we'll ask the user, then I'll read like percentages ampersand of s1. Yes, so whenever I read an array of characters by using string, so like ఇక్కడ ఎలా అయితే డిక్లేర్ చేసామో అలాగైనా అవ్వచ్చు, ఆర్ అదర్వైజ్ యూ కెన్ రీడ్ ఇట్ ఫ్రమ్ ద యూజర్ బై సేయింగ్ scan of percentages of s1. ఓకే,